Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory. Now, Chill's not available at the moment. Maybe he'll drop in at some point. He may not even realise I'm already started recording, so we'll see what happens. I've been doing a bit of exploring. I went up and around, out past this area here. I went up. I managed to get up here. It's one of the other starting areas, and there's nothing there. It's literally just. I don't know why that's on our map. I really am unsure. But today's episode, you can see top right hand corner, I've got the aeronautical engineering milestone all fulfilled, and we're going to get into finding out what this unlocks and hopefully starting to automate some of the new processes, even though we're not going full out and automating massive amounts of stuff and speeding it up, and we'll get there. I did find a couple of hard drives while I was out and about. I've got still two in my inventory, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check. This, to me, is actually a pretty good recipe. Looking at the radio control system, this is one of the ones we've just unlocked, and we are already creating these, I think. Or is this one that I'm just about to unlock? Either way. Looking at the original recipe of one computer, one radio thingy, this thing, crystal oscillator, and then 32 of the aluminium. For a little bit more aluminium and circuit boards instead, we could get like one more. So I'm going to choose this one. Wet concrete's an interesting one as well, actually. That's an interesting, although I don't need tons of concrete. I'm going to select this one. Do I still have two, or did I actually get through them? Oh no, I got through them. That's okay. Alright, I have unlocked a couple of other things in here. Where was it? It was somewhere down here. I got this one, the radio scanning. I don't know what this does. It didn't give me a poke or anything. It just said, you've got radio scanning. So that's something potentially, I don't know, something that maybe we carry with us as an item, or we've got power switches and power poles now, Mark III power poles, and the ability to switch things on and off. Yeah, maybe it's, I mean, we've got the radar towers already. I'm not sure what exactly it does. It's not that one. That's my torch. I don't know. Again, if you guys know what it is, just tell me, because like radio signal scanning, I don't know. All right, let's go and hit the button on aeronautical engineering, and I'm pretty close to tier 5 belts as well.
Milestone reached. Aerial transport of resources is now possible with the use of drones, ideal for shipping across long distances or difficult terrain. Ensure the presence of batteries at drone ports for optimal results. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
Right. Drones. Sounds very interesting. So yeah, if I open this up and do select milestone, I'm pretty close. Actually, I have the last thing I need, which was just some encased industrial beams. So as soon as this pod gets back in 15 minutes, we'll be able to get Logistics 5 underway. Now, as we just saw, we've now got drone ports. And looking at this, we actually don't have high-speed connectors automated, so that might be a smart idea to get going. But drone ports can have one other port assigned as their transport destination. Alright, so better than trucks, drones. So we will have to get into a drone at some point. It's a nifty looking thing, isn't it? Cool. What else did we just unlock? Anything in production? No. Nothing in power. Nothing in logistics. Literally just the drone port and that thing. And then there'll be some intermediate machines that or parts probably that it would have unlocked. So if I go and just really quickly head back over here, I open this up, click on here. So we can now do batteries and sulfuric acid. We can now make supercomputers and the assembly director system. Okay, which is one of our items. We need 4,000 of. Goodness me. So I'm assuming if I go open this and go assembly director system. Extremely fast, precise computing system is specifically designed to direct the project assembly phase. Interesting. Okay, so we need to make supercomputers anyway, so I'm going to need to automate a couple of things. We've already got the adaptive control units automated, and we have to make this. So I'm going to need to automate both of those 2 second and third items there. So bear with me, I'm going to grab some parts and I'm going to put some stuff together, and I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, let's make some more spaghetti. So first thing I wanted to do was set up that AI limiter, which is this guy here. So we're going to need copper sheet and quick wire. Now both of them will come from up there. I mean, maybe it would have been smarter to do this up top, because I've got both of those items up there. Let's do that. Let's take you. Turn that back off. Let's run upstairs. Get jammed in some belts here. Let's run upstairs and prep this up here, because we've got both copper sheet, this stuff here. Okay. Maybe I can leave this somehow. I've got a side here I could probably take from, and this eventually is going to go, right? So this is the plastic route from that side of the base, which I do have some issues with the train system as it is right now, and mainly down to the fact that it was always backstuffed with steel. Now I have considered maybe doing a train per material, in which case you'll have 3 trains on the track, 1 going for steel, 1 going for rubber and plastic, and 1 going for aluminium. So maybe that's a thing. You make Y here, right? Quick Y? Yes. Okay, if I pop this guy, assembler, I can perhaps low. Kind of sometimes really difficult to work out where you want to put something. Control should line things up. If I put one there, what I was thinking is that we'll set this guy up to be, as I said, AI limiter, and it's going to need the quick wire and the copper sheet. So let's pop in splitter. Can't even tell if that's actually going in there. Oh, what is that? What happened there? How on earth did all of that do that? Can anyone tell me? I wanted to put what? I am not doing this. This is part of... No, that's very wrong. Switch? Just give me one thing. No, stop it. That's a merger. I want a splitter. But I think that's just part of the smart mod. It's doing some weird and wonderful stuff. I want to go from there. There, is that possible? Is that working? Is the question. I don't think that's actually connected. Oh no, there's no power on this, so maybe. 2. Let's get some power. Okay, it's connected. Ideally, the other thing we could probably do here is we want to bring the other part up, which is the copper sheet. We can probably bring that from downstairs. Maybe. And then 4. That. And then if we pop downstairs, it helps if I land in the right spot. Kind of want to get that there. Then we're going to go from get another elevator here. Again. All right. It's working. It's working. So this should now be making AI limiters. Nice. All right. So the next thing, obviously, to make is that. What we're going to do? We are pushing towards making the computery things, right? So, is our AI limiter. Are you? We're already making the radio control unit. Supercomputers is what we're after, right? So we need plastic, we need computers, we need the AI limiters, and then we need this guy. High-speed connectors. Pop him up here too. Because we're making circuit boards there. Might be a good idea. Let's... Can't hit it from here. Let's pop this guy here somewhere. May need to... I was going to say, I may need to make some more flooring out this way. But we're going to take this and put it in here, right? Because supercomputers did not require the Caterium wire. That is my bad. Supercomputers require the AI limiters. I don't know. I'm just trying to stop. Oh no, we're making the high-speed connectors. That's what I'm making. My bad. Select recipe. High-speed connectors. It does need the Caterium wire, right? The quick wire stuff. So I will put that belt back. Let's do that now. You go into there. Power up from here to there. All right. So it's getting its quick wire. Again, it'll go in as required. Can you just take what I've got in my inventory? I've got a bunch of circuit boards in my inventory, apparently. Don't know how. That's cool. Must have picked them up at some point. So that is enough to make high-speed connectors, but we still need to get cable and those guys. So I think it splits here. But potentially what I could do is we have cable. We have cable downstairs. We have wire downstairs. So let's get this guy set up. Yes, we're bringing it up. Okay, it's two of them. Doesn't matter which is which. I don't care which one goes where. It's as long as... Are you even connected to that? Just a weird spot, right? Okay. So let's head downstairs. And we needed what? Cable and the... Oh, I'm not going to be able to drop from here. Cable on the circuit board. So let's see what we can do. Cable is all the way over here. Okay. Splitter there. Rearrange that one. And then the circuit boards are split here. Maybe. Maybe I could move this guy out a bit further. Or you know what, 8 for a splitter? I'll pop you there. Can I bring a belt from... Yes, I can. Okay, let me put... Let me put the bottom end of these risers in. It's not... There we go. Down a little bit. Not a great deal. Even. Alright. So one of them go from here to there. And yes, it is overlapping things and it's going to be a little bit messy. The other one I'm going to bring from here. Just go to there. Chilled is gonna have kitten. See it now. Oh, up here. Cool. And then from hello, can you please connect to what I want? There. To there. Okay, so once circuits get made, which I'm actually waiting on plastic for. Get rid of that. So I'm waiting on some plastic to run through the system. I mean, I think I have some in my inventory. I did go and pick up a couple of stacks. Let me just pop that in there. And you know what? Somehow I've got all this sheet on me. Probably from when I was making pipes. So it'll split, it'll merge and then it'll split between these three. It's not ideal. Because we're sharing it between computers and this guy up here, but these two parts are going to be required in that machine there. Speaking of which, maybe it would be smart to build some platforms out here, I think. Maybe we'll put our next... Can I put one there? Yeah. Maybe we'll put our next machine up here instead. So I want... Oh, I'm out of iron plates. It's been a while. It's been a while since I stocked up. Let's just go grab some. Let's take it out of that machine. Where's my nearest stairs? Need some stairs? Okay, so let's build... I probably could have gone a little bit further, but how wide do you need? Only 2 or 3 wide, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to go here and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's pick that one up. And I'm going to pop him in here. Production, manufacturer. About this. Find some power nearby. Yep, thought so. So let's take that one and then go here to here to here, there, and then from there to there. Cool. Also connect that to that. And we'll select our recipe, which was supercomputer. All right. So again, we need a couple of items coming in here. One will be one from there, one from there. We're going to need plastic, which is feeding up over the back here. And then we're going to need actually computers from that one. I think it is. Have a look. I think it's that assembler there. Right. Manufacturer over there. I think we run them down a belt just here. I think it'll still work here. So if I do a belt from this. Here. There's two of our items. And then get computers and plastic. You would have had a train just turn up, and again, the whole thing's backstuffed. I'm going to need... You know what I'm going to do? I know what I need to do here. Steel's backstuffed. It's interesting. I have enough steel pipes, but let's bolster our storage at this point. Ideally, I'd like to change this up a bit. Let's do this here. Industrial storage. Yep, I do want it to reverse 2, and then I want it to reverse again the other way 3. Cool. So what we're going to do is 4. I want to put it into this top one. If I do toggle build mode, it should be fine. I'm going to bring that down. Just need some steel, which, hey, look, I'm right near it. Can I have some of that, please? So we're going to go in this top one, down to this level. I'm going to put a splitter in. So, and then I'm going to like that, because I'm going to actually disconnect this belt. Okay, so that's starting to fill. That actually won't work, what I just did. Ugh, my bad, because I actually need to bring it out a little bit. So bear with me a second. Going in there, we need to come down here, but we need to come down again, so this won't work. Get rid of you. And you. What I need to do first is this. And I can go... It's not in line. Back a bit. I want you to be in line. Right there. That'll work. This won't, though. Better change the direction of this, actually. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to put the splitter here instead. Then deconstruct it. Cool. So that's going to the top. Missed again. I keep jumping off this platform. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's get back up over the top here and hopefully that steel... Cool. Let's get rid of this guy. Just for giggles. I'm going to do that. Here's some steel, steel to go with your steel. Again, just another header. Maybe we'll expand this area a bit more in a bit, but probably then updating all of this. I'd like to go and hand that milestone in first, so let's do that now, and we'll see what logistics 5 are worth in terms of belt and elevator. That. Go.
Milestone reached. Improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
Alright, so I selected that next milestone to be advanced aluminium or aluminum production. It kind of seems to be my next thing to do, because we've got the radio control unit and all these other things we're actually creating. That was a quick one. Literally like a 20-second one. Anyway, belts. Let's have a look at... Ooh. Logistics. Conveyor. Okay, so it's aluminium. 780 resources a minute. For some of that owl-clad sheeting. And I'm making that. That's fantastic. Guess which belts I'm updating. While I'm here, let's just pop some of this in here that I've got. This is the sheeting we need to make those fast belts. If that's all it is, let me run over here. Everything, look, so that's tier 4, right? Tier 4 is just screaming. And tier 5 is almost double that. How much of that owl-clad sheeting stuff do I have? Just a little bit, everyone. But just a little. I thinks I'm gonna just put on hold the thing that I was doing. Let's see just what we can do here. So tier 4 is that one, tier 5 is this one. So if I am to upgrade that, and that one, let's run around the back here. That one. That one. That one. Okay, so now it's being limited by the belt. Let's go to Mark 5 belts. You ready? Okay. You are Mark 5. You are Mark 5. You're Mark 5. So are you. Look how fast it's going. Need to upgrade that one. Okay, the train's just arrived. I really want to see how fast this stuff comes down. There goes. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, must have missed a bit. Is that Mark 5? Oh no, I missed a bit. Look, there. There it is. Wow. You can almost not see it. And that, look at the steel going up and into the shipping here. It's popping through here. So we're now being limited by the output again. So I'm going to drop down here and go boop. And boop. 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 And then let's upgrade that lift. And that belt. Okay. Don't know if I need to upgrade these here, but maybe the elevators, maybe the lifts. One and that one. One of these belts is slow. Probably the one coming out of the container, right? Something's not quite right. Hello, that one there. So 3. Still slow, is it? That's tier 5. That's tier 5. Maybe I've missed a belt somewhere. I think this is all tier 5. Okay, not sure. I'll find where it is eventually, and I'll fix that up. But looking at the time, it is wrapping up point. Let me go and play with some of these belts. Oh no, so you're... that's the problem. I've got to do both sides of this, remember? Oop. Here we go. I love it. I love it. Look at it go. And the idea is I need to empty out the station before the next train arrives, because what tends to happen is that it's still chock-a-block full of steel. Alrighty, wrapping up point. Thanks everyone for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that Chilled wasn't able to join us today. Hopefully he'll be back for the next episode. But until then, yeah, leave those comments, join the Discord, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.